Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to get right into the video and show you my wash day routine using products from Mielle Organics. So I'm going to start off by separating my hair into 4 sections just to make it easier to work with, and then saturating my hair with water. I do have low porosity hair, so I want to make sure that my hair is thoroughly saturated before I start going in with the shampoo. I'm using the Moisturizing and Detangling shampoo from the Pomegranate and Honey line. This shampoo smells so good. It smells like candy. The entire line smells amazing. And this line is particularly made for type 4 hair, so it's great if you have super thick, tightly coiled hair like I do. And as you can see, I'm starting off just by rubbing the shampoo into my scalp and then letting it kind of run down the strands. And I'm kind of finger detangling as I go along to break down some of the product that was in my hair from throughout the week, as well as just to get a good pre-detangle in with the shampoo. You can see that my hands are kind of running through my hair with this shampoo, so it has amazing slip for a shampoo. Usually I don't try to detangle with the shampoo step, but this one is so moisturizing and has great slip, so I'm actually able to do it with it. I also really like how well this shampoo lathers. It lathers well enough that your hair feels really clean, but it doesn't feel stripped. So it's not like a clarifying shampoo, but your hair does feel really clean when you're done. So once I've gone through each section, I just take all of the sections down and rinse it all together. I find that's easier than trying to rinse in sections, because sometimes I can get hair caught between sections and get it more tangled and kind of undo what I just did with the detangling. So I'll just kind of rinse all of it all at once. And now I'm going in with the Moisturizing and Detangling conditioner from the Pomegranate and Honey line. This conditioner is so thick. And now normally I'll skip the rinse out conditioner step and just go straight into a deep conditioner or mask. But this conditioner is so thick that it essentially works as a deep conditioner. It's very moisturizing and very thick, but it also has a lot of slip, so you can do your detangling with this step like you would a normal conditioner. So I slowed down this section just to show you in real time how easy it is for me to detangle with this conditioner. And I'm using a Tangle, I forget what it's called, it's like a Tangle Buster or something like that brush from Amazon. I'll link that down below in the description box. But so I'm just gonna go ahead and detangle each section, and then I twist it up to keep it from getting tangled while I do the rest of my hair. This conditioner only needs to be left in for a few minutes, but if you wanted to use it as a deep conditioner, you absolutely could. You could even sit under a hooded dryer or add heat to it. It just works really great, and because it's so thick, it really penetrates the hair and moisturizes your strands really well. I love that it's so easy to detangle with it, but it also leaves my hair feeling really moisturized, so I feel like my hair is ready for styling. Alright, so I'm just going to finish detangling and adding conditioner to each section and then twist them each up. I think I ended up with about 5 or 6 twists. I do it in slightly smaller sections than I do the shampoo, just so that I can make sure I'm coating every single strand and making sure that I'm really thoroughly detangling my hair before I style it. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish that, and I'll be back with the next step. So while I'm rinsing out the conditioner, I like to keep my hair in the twists. That way it stays detangled and I can kind of lock in some of the moisture while I'm rinsing. It also helps to keep them in twists so that they're separated and ready for styling. So the final step in the shower is the Pomegranate and Honey leave-in conditioner. I absolutely love this leave-in conditioner. It is lightweight but still very moisturizing, and it actually works really well with a lot of products, not just Mielle products, but if I'm using other stylers from other brands, it mixes well with them and doesn't cause any kind of product buildup or residue on my hair. So I really love this leave-in conditioner. It smooths through my hair really nicely, it has great slip, and it smells great just like the rest of the line. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the leave-in conditioner to each section and then twist it back up to retain that moisture. And I like doing this in the shower because my hair is still dripping wet, and I find that with low porosity hair, that's the best way to moisturize your strands, is to apply your leave-in conditioner while your hair is still dripping wet. So I try to do that as often as I can right after the shower or while I'm still in the shower and my hair is still dripping wet. So once I'm done twisting up each section, I'll just kind of squeeze out the excess water and cover my hair with a microfiber towel and let that sit for a couple minutes while I get dressed. So this is my hair after a couple minutes of drying in the microfiber towel, and for my styler I'm going to be using the Rosemary Mint Multivitamin Daily Styling Cream. There are great stylers in the pomegranate and honey collection, and I do love those as well, particularly the coral custard. I love that one as a styler, but I just wanted to try something a little different today, so I'm using this styling cream. The Rosemary Mint line is also a great line, I absolutely love, and they have a great deep conditioner in that line, so I definitely love that one from Mielle as well. But I like this cream because it has amazing hold, and I wanted this style to last for several days, so I decided to go ahead and use this. It also gives my hair a ton of shine, and I was having kind of dull, brittle hair that week. I had previously used a lot of protein in my hair, and so my hair was suffering a little bit from protein overload, so I wanted to use vitamin styling cream just to kind of give my hair that little extra boost of moisture and a little bit of shine as well. So I'm using this styling cream to do a braid out. So I'm doing kind of medium, smallish to medium sized braids, just to give my hair some extra definition. And you can already see as I'm putting in the styling cream that it's giving my hair some definition and some shine, and this cream does give really good hold. So I believe this style lasted me probably like 5 or 6 days, I can't remember exactly, but it did last me throughout the week, which is what I want from a style. Usually I want to be able to go from wash day to wash day without having to retwist or rebraid or do any kind of extra manipulation to my hair, to kind of help prevent any unnecessary breakage and additional damage to my hair. So I'm going to go ahead and continue braiding my hair, and I'm going to let you guys watch that, and then I will come back to show you the takedown next day. Oh, also I wanted to mention I am not an expert braider. This is not a style that I would wear out. I'm just braiding my hair literally to keep the moisture and to create that curl pattern. But these braids are not going to be perfect, and they're not meant to be aesthetically pleasing. They're really just to create the curl pattern. So just wanted to put that out there. I'm not calling these perfect braids. This is not a tutorial. This is just how I do my hair. Okay, we'll get back to watching. Okay, so this is the next day, and I don't actually have an oil from Mielle, so I'm using this oil from Melanin Hair Care. This is one of my new favorite oils. I absolutely love it because it is lightweight and it just works really well and smells great. So I'm using this to kind of prevent any additional snagging or tangling in my hair while I'm removing the braids, and to help kind of combat frizz. You can see that I already do have a little bit of frizz, and I think that was just from prepping it. I didn't really smooth out these sections very well. My hair was completely dry, so the frizz wasn't from not letting it air dry or not letting it dry all the way. I think it was just a matter of how I braided them. but you can see in the back they're coming out really smooth and shiny. So it just might have been the way I styled that section of my hair, or that section just didn't have as much moisture as the rest of it. But overall, I really liked how it came out. My hair was really defined, and aside from the frizz, it did have a lot of curl definition and shine. I think I just could have styled that front section a little bit better. I think maybe next time I might do cornrows in the front to try to get that front part a little bit more flat, because that section of my hair is really thick and tends to frizz up a lot easier than other sections. As you can see, the back parts are really defined and really shiny, so I might just try that for next time. But yeah, overall this is my wash day routine. This is kind of generally how I go about my wash day, and hopefully this style will last for several days. That's kind of goal whenever I wash my hair, is just to get a style that will last for a while until my next wash day. So I'm just kind of picking out my hair now to add some volume, and the final step is to use this Mielle Rosemary Mint Edge Gel to just kind of slick down my edges. I really like this edge gel. It really smooths down my edges nicely, and it lasts most of the day. I can't really say that I've found an edge gel that lasts all day, but this one comes pretty close. And I do love how it smells. The rosemary mint line smells really good, just like the pomegranate honey line does. But I really like this edge gel. It's one of my new favorites. So this is the final product. My hair was doing a weird little shape thing, I think, just from how I parted it. So I ended up fixing that a little bit later. But this is how it looks. I really like the results. I think it came out really nice and shiny and defined. Did have a little bit of frizz, but nothing I couldn't deal with and manage. But yeah, this is it. Let me know what you guys think. Share what your guys' favorite products are for wash day in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video.